is a good one for you today. The 5 items you need in your email signature. Hello, it's John, it's Marketing for Owners. Welcome. What do I do? Well, I do lots of things, but most importantly, I have, in Marketing for Owners, we have the Owners Club. The Owners Club that you can visit at www.theownersclub.co. Just .co on the end. Go there and learn. It is a membership site. We have over 1,200 members. Oh yeah, pretty cool. And it is where I give the benefit of 30 odd years of starting companies from scratch, building them up, going through every type of thing that goes wrong and everything that can go right, and doing quite well, but learning a lot of lessons on the way. I can help you avoid all the mistakes I made. And believe me, I made a lot. What does it cost? It costs £29 per month. If you don't like it, I give you all your money back. You join it's month by month, so try it for 30 days. If you don't like it, just ask for your money back. There's a lot going on, and you can get one-on-one calls with me, and I can talk you through all of your challenges, your problems. You can bounce ideas off me, all that kind of stuff. So that is at theownersclub.co. And back to the show. Email signatures. Here's one of the things. These are the kind of bits of advice that I give. Of course, you're thinking, yeah, I got that covered. I've got an email signature. Well, have you? How does it look? Now, I've got a supplier at the moment who are massive. They are one of the largest in their niche. They are worth a couple of 100 million, all right? And they're doing work for me, but every single time they send me an email, their logo and their Twitter icon and all that kind of stuff from their signature come in as attachments at the bottom. It doesn't display properly. They're all attachments. And when I try and reply it or forward it, it adds these attachments. I have to delete them. It's such a pain. So what do you need? I'm going to tell you how to fix it up and how to get it sorted easily. First of all, you need your name. Duh! Yeah, not rocket science, but I mean your name, as in John Butt, not just John. Don't assume that people know what your last name is, so put your name in your signature. And by the way, if it, like in my signature, it says John Butt, I still write John at the bottom and then signature below that. It's a bit more friendly. Secondly, you need to have your website address. Now, this may seem obvious, but the reason I'm saying this is because there's a whole load of you thinking it's in the email address, they can figure it out. So yeah, so for instance, I have John, which for your information is spelled Jon, John at marketingforowners.com. Of course people can figure it out, can't they? Well, you'll be surprised, and I mean you will be surprised how many people do not know that automatically means that will be a website address, or doesn't always, but often means a website address. People do not notice. Quite often when an email comes in, they don't even see the email address. It's not displayed unless you go into the details. Please don't assume anything. Put that website address there and make it clickable, because you want people to click and visit your website. Remember, even your suppliers, for instance, we supply, my business, my fire safety business, we sell fire extinguishers as an example. Even my bank has fire extinguishers. Why couldn't they be a customer? Why couldn't someone happen to know that they needed something? Oh, have a quick look at that guy. Yeah. Don't assume anything. So make a clickable website address. That's 2. Number 3, social media. Your business should be using social media. So I mean your business social media things, because remember, if you go back, you have a business Facebook page. It should not be your personal profile. That is different. Even if it's the same name, even if you are John Butt Enterprises, it should be different. Same with Twitter and everything. So the ones that you use, you don't have to have them all. If you're not on Google+, if you're not updating Instagram, if you don't like using Snapchat, don't put them in. Put your Twitter, your LinkedIn, your Facebook. But make them links. Don't just write where to go, make them links. Use the icons so people can recognize what they are. Make it easy. So there's 3. Number 4, and sorry, a photo. Egads. You're thinking, oh no. Okay, all right, so let's just step back, step away from the gun, please. You don't have to have your photo. I don't understand what you're worried about, right, with the photo. But you may be thinking, well, this is work. Why should I have to put my photo? If somebody comes and visits you, you don't put a mask on and say, I'm not looking at you. I'm not showing my face. What are you worried about? Do you think, and I can understand, ladies, you may be worried that you, I don't know, that you don't look like Raquel Welch or Kim Kardashian or whoever, whatever your one is, or you didn't have a good photo or so on. But these are tiny. It adds friendliness. It adds a face. It shows you're human. It makes you easier to deal with. When people phone you, they know what you look like. It just makes life easier. And when I say photo, here and anywhere else, so this includes your LinkedIn profile and your Twitter and Facebook and everything. Don't put a picture of your cat. Do not put a picture of your dog. Do not put that photo from your stag night in Ibiza, guys. Do not put that photo from your hen party in Prague, ladies. No, if you haven't got a photo, right, get your smartphone out, step outside on the pavement, on the street, walk down, stop someone, give them a phone and say, would you mind taking a photo of me? Tourists do this everywhere. I've never met anyone who says, no, take a photo. If you are incapable of taking a selfie or getting someone next to you to do it, just get a photo, get a close-up. Use that, a modern one. Don't worry, it's tiny. If you can't do that, please put something like the company logo or something there, but use an image of some kind. Think about the photo thing, please. That's 4. Number 5, the final one, simple. This is not so much a PS, it's kind of like a PS in the signature. An offer. And what type of offer would this be, John? This would be a link to your lead magnet, the thing, the opt-in, the landing page, the thing where someone can go and get your report, your the 5 tools we use every day in our photography business. The first 5 things to do when I don't know, when putting your boat back in the water, if that's the kind of thing you do, or something like that, whatever it may be, to get someone on your list, because this is another opportunity that is free, no money. So what if no one clicks it? How about if 1 out of 100 clicks it? Well, they're the interested one, and those are the only ones you want to have your lead magnet. How about some of your suppliers, some of your friends? They may actually be interested in what you do, but I doubt that down the pub you're going to say, hey, if you signed up for my lead magnet, when you send them an email about something and it's got your signature on the bottom, then they might click it and say, all right. You will be surprised. Anyway, end of. And how do you do that without just adding links or getting someone to make a template? You go to a company called wisestamp.com. wisestamp.com. Now, I'm not sure if they still have a free version, but as it says upgrade to Pro, when I had a look at, so I use the Pro one. In Marketing for Owners, we use the Cheapskate Pro one, and we share it because you can add unlimited email signatures. Don't tell them. In my company at Fire Protection Online, we use their business one, which I think is $2 per month per user. But that means that none of my individual staff can control. So all the staff have their signatures, and it's controlled centrally, so we can change the message. We can put the latest offer, the latest something at the bottom, and it changes everyone's instantly. Okay, and they can't sort of do it. When we used to make them up ourselves, everyone's looked different. Ugh. So the ordinary one I think costs $50 a year. It's a no-brainer, but there's probably a free version. Go and have a look. Anyway, that's how to do it. Easy. Today is Tuesday's Toolbox tip, and I'm going back to the good ones. This, my friends, is brilliant. Fiverr.com, Fiverr.com. Go there, look at images. If you take photos for your website, image cutouts, cut out the background, feature them on a white background, makes them bigger and clearer. Photoshop, have things touched up, have a logo made, have your logo what's called vectorized, so make it large so it can be used on large scale print instead of that little one that goes all blurry. All that kind of stuff. You go and see. I'll be back. Oh no, tomorrow's expert interview day. We've got Gary Turner of Xero, how he took a business from zero, zero though it's spelled Xero, how he took it to 25 million and growing. It's great. See you soon.